A group of concerned teachers, parents, advocates demand several safety guidelines be put in place before Cincinnati public schools reopen.
Local 12's Christian Hauser shows us why the group says science, not politics, should be guiding districts as they prepare to bring students and teachers back.
The demands are part of a letter that was sent on behalf of the more than 2,500 teachers in the Cincinnati Federation of Teachers. It asks for specific guidelines to be put in place to keep everyone safe as the district prepares to reopen.
I think the expectation from the federal government is that we should just open schools without a plan. And we all know that that's creating a lot of panic within our families and our teachers and our students.
Here's a rundown of some of the COVID demands. There should be no new cases for the 2 weeks before considering reopening schools. The group also wants no more than 10 students for every teacher. They also want to see personal protective equipment and regular COVID testing available to anyone in the building. Ventilation and air conditioning systems also need to meet CDC guidelines. In school transportation, buses, vans, they should all be cleaned before and after each use. Buildings should also be thoroughly sanitized on a regular basis. The advocates say right now, there's just too many unknowns.
Will the teachers and students have to quarantine for 14 days? Will they have to shut the building down? You know, are they going to go home to their parents and possibly pass it to their grandparents? So this is a big risk and it's a big pandemic, and I don't think that the federal government is taking any of that into consideration.
We have reached out to Cincinnati Public Schools for a response, but so far the district has not replied.
The letter has a total of 14 demands in it, including focuses on school testing, police in buildings, discipline, and making sure students are able to connect to the internet outside of the classroom. In Corryville, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
Christian, thank you. And you can read that full letter and all of the demands in it. Just head over to local12.com and click on the Safe Reopening story.